Hello, beautiful people. Today is Friday, January 15th, 2021. And today actually marks the first day of our podcast, the Backroom
Let's go.
podcast. Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
It's pretty fucking exciting. I mean, today is also the day before the divisional rounds of the 2020 NFL playoff. And dude, this fucking year's been crazy.
That's
crazy
right, dude.
for sports.
Now, for
Absolutely
you,
insane.
for those of you that don't know us, I'm Owen Morse. I am a football expert. That's Cameron Cito. He's a football amateur.
Amateur.
Yeah, you're an amateur.
You bum.
What do you mean, dude? I know so much more than you. The viewers will decide that, okay? The viewers will decide that. All right, let's get into it.
So just to recap last week's game so we know what we're getting into. Last week, it was Bills, Indy, and Philip Rivers does not have an arm anymore. I don't know if you watched the game.
Noodle arm.
I watched the game, and it was horrific. There's these last two drives where it looked like he had Tommy John surgery, like he was old Ben Roethlisberger from 2 years ago, and it looks like he might have been hit in the head by Myles Garrett because he was not making any of the right decisions.
Is that a Mason Rudolph joke right there?
Maybe.
Yeah,
fucking horrendous.
Philip didn't look great. I mean, his numbers aren't bad. 309 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's pretty damn good for, how old is Phil? 37, 38?
39? I want to say 39.
That's pretty good for a pretty old quarterback, except when you actually watch the game, you know
it was fucking atrocious.
It was atrocious at all.
Oh my, bro. Maybe you should do some Jameis Winston things, get those specs going, get that laser eye surgery.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he was gonna eat an L.
No, bro, Jameis, you'd be eating that W.
Yeah, and Philip ate an L.
Yeah, bro. I know. Dude, but I swear to God, dude, Philip, like, the Colts outplayed the Bills that game, except for that one atrocious call. I don't know if you saw it. The call, I think it was Pascal who fumbled, and they called it. He was down, and that was atrocious. The refs did a pretty good job, but that was atrocious. I don't know how you fucking missed that. And if the Colts win, dude, you already know that those refs cannot go back to Buffalo because Bills Mafia.
Of course not, dude. Those people go fucking insane. They go insane.
Dude, jumping through tables, give them the old elbow through a table.
My take on that is Buffalo is one of those cities where it's like you can't win with them. If they win, they're gonna riot. If they lose, they're gonna riot. Really, the best case scenario is if they don't make the playoffs, so they riot a little bit less.
Bro.
Like there's no way around it. It's like Philadelphia. When Philadelphia won, I think people were like eating a horse poop off the ground.
Yeah, climbing poles, being an old Spider-Man.
Yeah, just things like that. That's what the Bills people are like, which
dude, the Bills Mafia is fucking
crazy, dude. Those people are crazy. But give credit to the Bills where it's due, though. They played a good game. They earned the 2 seed play against a team that was as bad as the Colts. Dude, I don't want to do the Colts like that.
Yeah, like Frank Wright, and I think Chris Ballard have a good team, but could you fucking imagine if Deshaun Watson goes there next year? Fucking electric. That team will pop off.
That's not happening.
Oh, 100%. Because Nick Caserio would never allow that. But dude, they need to fucking find another quarterback that's not fucking noodle arm stage Philip Rivers.
No, we'll see where Watson goes. That'll be interesting,
dude.
But that's a conversation. That's a conversation for another time. We gotta stay on the playoffs right here. Talk about
Josh Allen. I'll just comment. Josh Allen, like, understand that he's a big body, right? He's super athletic. He has a lot to prove. That fumble in the it was the fourth quarter or the third quarter, late in the game, was unacceptable. Like, hold on to the ball.
Rookie mistake.
Right? Take the sack. He's already 15 yards back. Take the sack, big guy.
Hey, I think he's learning from his mistakes. So obviously that wasn't the right decision, but I mean, he'll learn, he'll grow, he'll get better. We'll see where they go next week. Let's talk about the Colts.
The Ravens?
The Titans and the Ravens, yes. Yeah. Let's talk about Lamar versus D. Henry, bro. Oh my
Lamar,
gosh.
so Lamar versus D. Henry because D. Henry didn't really show up.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
was
point,
bad.
actually.
That was bad, bro. Lamar had 136 rushing yards and he had 179 passing yards. And
And
he
when
had
you add them up, it's good.
dude, he had one run rushing touchdown and 0 passing touchdowns and 1 interception. I mean, like I hate to say it, but that's some running back numbers right there.
No, I know. If you're Tennessee and you hold a quarterback to 1 interception, no throwing touchdowns, and you still lose, you messed up bad. I don't know what happened with the Tennessee defense. They could not stop the Ravens for some reason, and that from the second quarter on, they could not stop the Ravens.
Dude, I mean, the Ravens had over 200 yards, rushing, right?
Yeah, and that's
Derrick Henry can. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
They got over 100 just from Lamar, just from their freaking quarterback.
Like that is some disgusting numbers. I think Derek will like they brought in Derek Wolfe, Calais Campbell. Fucking those guys, big up front, did not let Derrick Henry even have an ounce to move.
Yeah, if you want to talk about disgusting numbers, let's talk about Derrick Henry. 18 carries, 40 yards, no touchdowns.
Bro,
I
think Baker Mayfield
I could suit up and do better than that. That's awful.
I don't know.
That's an all-pro running back.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Baker Mayfield had better numbers than that in Week 17 against the Steelers backups. I think any
we'll get to Baker.
Bro, I know. Baker. Tannehill, bro, had a atrocious game too, right? He only threw 26 times.
It's Tannehill. You got to keep that.
I know. I understand. But you gotta think that Tannehill's interception was not his fault, right? But
no, it got tipped. I mean, he should throw it higher, but it got tipped.
No, I was thinking he what's his face fell down.
The receiver fell, but that didn't matter because he got tipped, so it took steam off the ball.
Also Mike Vrabel not going for that 4th and 2. Did you see that?
Well, you got to think about like this, Cam. Mike Vrabel was bred by Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, remember,
you have Derrick Henry in the backfield, bro.
No, just listen. Bill Belichick against the Colts, I believe it was in 2007 or 8. No, 2009 actually. They were playing against the Colts, Peyton Manning's Colts. They were up in the 4th quarter. They go for it on a 4th and 2. They don't get it. Peyton Manning has a short field, gets a touchdown to Reggie Wayne, game over.
No. This is different though. You're playing from behind though. You're playing from behind though.
That's a fair point, but the thing about that
it is currently 13-17 at this time. That it was currently 13. It would be 13-17.
Yeah, but you got to remember the Titans have a good defense. The Titans have really good defense.
So they punted it. Yeah, but then Lamar Jackson could went on to run like a running back, and bro, he was fucking just like.
Yeah, he had a really nice run. Lamar had a really nice run.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
If you haven't seen it, recommend. Oh my god! I recommend it a lot. He went on and he took fucking 7 minutes off the clock. 7 minutes.
I know. Now that game was abysmal for the Titans, dude.
Giving them shaking big.
Now let's move on to another abysmal game. Steelers and Browns. I know you're a big Steelers fan, Cam. You want to take this?
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns. So Baker Mayfield went on. I think he only practiced 1 day out of that entire thing. The entire Browns organization. He lost his play caller. He lost his all-pro left guard. He lost his head coach. Right. Defensive on the side. He lost Kevin Johnson, and then they lost Denzel Ward, their number 2 and number 1 cornerbacks.
Yeah, I mean
the Browns, and then Marquise Pouncey give a little snap. Maybe he was trying to emulate Juju with that. You see him in that Bills game where he threw up the ball. Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
Corvette.
Yeah. Snaps it straight over Ben's head, bro. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Things like that make a team go south right away. Like if you remember 2013, I believe it was Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl, first snap of the game over Peyton Manning's head, safety. Seahawks.
No. That's more excuse. That's more excusable than Pouncey's though. That is more excusable than Pouncey's.
Well, no.
No. Think about it. No. Because they were using a silent count. Right? And so in the center messed up and Peyton wasn't ready. Pouncey fucking sailed that shit that thing might have made it to fucking California if there wasn't a stadium.
It was a bad mistake by Pouncey. Pouncey's veteran too. That was bad. That was bad.
Dude, and all of it happened because they started Filer. Filer, and he was matched up against Sheldon Richardson, and it was bad. It was bad the entire game.
You got to put some blame on James Conner though, because
fall on the ball.
He could have dove for it.
Fall on the ball.
He could have dove for it. And
even if it's a safety, it's 2 points. It's 2 points. You know,
but he was on the 1 yard line. Though.
I know.
It looked like he went for it, and he hesitated, and the ball went to the end zone. Browns pick it up, score.
Yeah, I know, bro. Terrible, awful mistake. That game, it took 3.5 hours to play, over in the first 14 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
it was bad.
Like that.
Also, can we talk about Kareem Hunt absolutely bodying whatever his fucking name is, Spillane? Fucking that guy's a stooge. That guy got fucked, bro. And they started doing push-ups. Bro.
Yeah, dude, that was the Browns totally came out and disrespected the Steelers. That was awful for Pittsburgh, for a team that's been so storied over the years with six Super Bowls. And they come out and they play like that. It's just disrespectful, honestly.
Bro,
to the Steelers organization. That was awful.
Bro, and Juju to come out before that, say the Browns is the Browns.
The gray-faced Browns or whatever he said.
Yeah, nameless gray faces, right? That seems like a Tomlin thing, honestly. That seems like a Mike Tomlin thing where he's like, there's nameless gray faces. We don't associate with Myles Garrett, whatever happened in the past, But turns out those nameless gray faces fucking took it to the Steelers. And Chubb and Hunt looked like Jerome Bettis.
They couldn't stop the run. The Steelers defense couldn't stop the run, period.
Could not stop the run. Could not stop the pass.
Baker Mayfield didn't play that well, honestly. 21 for 34. 21 for 34 is what he was. 263 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's not outstanding numbers.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. But he also has 3 touchdowns. But I think
touchdowns. When your running backs get you to the 1 yard line on every play,
agreed.
You're gonna get a couple touchdowns.
But you gotta think in that situation, right? You have 4 turnovers, bro. You have 4 turnovers, right? You already knew going into this game that Baker Mayfield, if they got to an early lead, they were gonna pound the rock, and then they were up 28-0 in the first quarter.
That was
right.
The Steelers defense was awful, dude. Awful.
TJ Watt does do, but he's fucking out. Never mind. Cam Hayward and Stephon Tuitt. Those are the nameless gray faces right there, bro. Fucking
TJ Watt played well. I got to give credit where it's due.
No, he didn't.
He did. No. He was pounding the offensive line all game.
No,
he wasn't. He was getting to Mayfield. Mayfield. No. If you watch the game,
I don't remember that.
Mayfield was getting the ball out quickly. It was.
No. I agree. But Jack Conklin, right? Right tackle or left tackle, Jack Conklin, right? I think he's the only player to ever hold TJ Watt to 0 sacks in a game, which was last time they met.
Shout out that guy then.
Yeah, Jack Conklin, and then he got hurt, and then Kendall Lamb stepped in and did not allow anything at all.
Yeah, talk about stepping up for the Browns with barely any practice, head coach. Bro. Their head coach was watching the game in the basement like we were, and they still managed to pull out a win. That's crazy. Good for the Browns, man.
Crazy.
Good for the Browns fans. Good for them.
Can we
Bad
talk
for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Bad for the Steelers.
Can we also talk about what's his face? Chase Claypool. He's on TikTok. He's on TikTok, and I think he was doing like a breakdown, his film breakdown of what he did around. He's like, I could cut here. Basically, he says, bad loss to the Browns, but they're gonna get clapped next week anyways.
Yeah,
dude, you're fucking talking from your house while the Cleveland Browns are in their facility. Like, I'm a Browns fan. Like for those, I'm a big Browns fan.
No bias at all.
That's dumb. Like, you're a rookie, bro. You had a great season. I don't want to diminish your season, but fuck, come on.
Claypool was complaining about the classiness of the Browns after the game. And if you go back, I think NFL Memes posted it on Instagram.
Yeah,
it had like the clip of Claypool saying, "Oh, I want the classiness," or whatever, and then it also showed clips of him dancing on other teams' logos and doing TikTok dances after touchdowns. Just it's hilarious.
I agree. The Browns were petty. The Browns were petty, But come on, you're put in the position where Juju Smith-Schuster just made fun of you, right?
Yeah. If I'm the Browns and I get a lob like that, I'm throwing it down no matter what. I don't care what people are gonna say.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The classiness of the Browns. Oh, my name's Chase Claypool, and I dance on other people's logos. Shut up, dude. Like, come on.
I know you could go on for hours on this, but we got to move on.
Yeah.
Let's go to the NFC. We have Bucks versus the Washington Football Team.
Taylor Heineke, what's his name?
Taylor Heineke.
Taylor Heineke showed out. Tom Brady, I don't give two fucks about Tom Brady. Tom Brady was Tom Brady in the playoffs. We all know that Tom Brady was Tom Brady in the playoffs.
It's a win. Win's a win is a win. But you got to give credit to Washington. 7-9 coming into the playoffs. However, without Dwayne Haskins.
Oh, no, 7-9. Yeah. Because sorry. I'm looking at that.
Without Dwayne Haskins, they weren't actually that bad of a team this year. With Dwayne Haskins, he was dragging them down. But with Alex Smith as the starter, with Alex Smith as the starter, they were 5-1. So
I'm glad they didn't put Alex Smith in there though, dude. I'm glad they didn't. Thank God Alex Smith is okay, still walking. No. Just the fact that Tampa Bay likes to blitz a lot, and Alex Smith can't fucking move without snapping his
calf is all messed up. Yeah.
Right. Like,
that's fair.
Like, thank God, like he's okay, right? Like, I don't like the guy's been through a lot. Let's be real here. Like,
yeah, his leg went like celery.
Yeah. Celery, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking JJ Watt crushing on that shit. But,
but Bucks played well. Antonio Brown, I believe he had a really good game. They played well as a team. Bruce Arians coached well, but I am a little concerned for the Bucks moving forward because
think so?
They barely beat a 7-9 team.
Hey, but that was a good but if you watch that, I understand it was about 8 points, which is like one possession.
It was a good game, but you also have Tom Brady.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Bro, Taylor Heineke, he showed out, bro. He showed out.
That's the problem. They let Taylor Heineke show out. They let Taylor Heineke pick them apart.
Yes.
Pick them like he was cherry picking on them for touchdowns, dude. It was crazy.
He was.
That can't happen. If you're the Bucks and you want to beat Drew Brees, Taysom Hill, Alvin Kamara, you can't let Taylor Heineke pick you apart.
And their third down efficiency, that game wasn't that good either. 6 for 14.
Yeah.
6 for 14. Taylor Heineke did better than that. Right? Like,
unbelievable.
Sacks. Like, look. If I think the Bucks have a good chance of beating the Saints just because it's Tom Brady in the playoffs, and Tom Brady in the playoffs is
the third time playing in this year.
Yeah, like Tom. I think Tom can beat Drew.
Definitely.
Do you think Drew's gonna retire? I don't think he's gonna retire.
He said he is.
Oh, he did?
He announced that he was. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just like hearsay.
No, I'm pretty sure he did.
So
this could be the last go of the old quarterbacks.
I know, bro. Can you imagine?
We still got Philip Rivers, noodle arm Philip Rivers.
Yeah, noodle arm stage. Philip Rivers is out there.
Yeah.
He's out there trying to sling, but his balls look so bad.
Don't count out a Bucks versus Colts Super Bowl next year.
He's not playing for the Colts. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that.
To any deal at all, bro.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Next game would be Saints Bears.
That's right. Let's talk about the Nickelodeon broadcast. Let's talk about that. Did you watch it?
Did you watch it?
That was more interesting. I watched a little bit of it. I saw the slime zone.
Yeah, slime zone, bro.
SpongeBob up in between the goalposts. Like that face was like that.
Bro, he went to the commentator. Somebody was like, he saw SpongeBob. He must have got scared. So dumb. I was like, it was
it was pretty. I think it was pretty cool though what they did.
That's some marketing shit right there, though. You know
of course it is. That's the whole point. But I think it was pretty cool because it took people back to like their gave them nostalgia, took them back to their childhood. Like,
did it?
I like that. Yes.
I was a Nickelodeon kid. Like,
Cam. No. See, like the majority of the population, unlike you, actually watched Nickelodeon.
I did, bro. I did. I wasn't
channels for 2 minutes. You're a fake fan. A fake fan. I know you're a fake fan.
Accusing me of being a fake fan.
I can see it. All right. Well, I also watched the game on the real broadcast, so that's where the business comes into it. And Mitch
It was a boring game.
Mitch Trubisky looked
awful.
Oh my god, he looked terrible.
He looked like Mitch
terrible.
Trubisky. It was bad, though.
I know.
It was real bad.
And to think that it could be Patrick Mahomes leading the Chiefs, not the Chiefs, excuse me, the Bears right now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
or
no way.
Watson. Could have been Deshaun Watson, but instead they picked Mitch Trubisky.
Matt and egg.
That's good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, that game was boring as fuck. Oh, going on to another fucking game that was boring as fuck. Rams Seahawks. Did you watch that?
Yes. Prayers up for what's his name? Backup quarterback for their.
Oh, John Woodruff. Yeah, he had a stinger in his neck. Awful.
Yeah. Prayers up for him. We obviously want him to get healthy soon.
Prayers up for
Jared
DK
Goff,
Metcalf's mental. He looked upset.
Yeah, DK didn't handle it well.
Bro, he looked like a kid. He looked like Odell Beckham Jr. He was like Odell Beckham Jr. Remember, like him against Josh Norman?
Well, he's probably got such a big ego at this point because of all the.
Well, yeah, because he walks around like this, and it's fine.
Stuff on Instagram and stuff too. Like everyone on social media is like,
shit on him.
Like they're like you know what a jujube is?
Yeah.
Jujube. It's like someone who like loves juju.
Yeah.
That's what happens. What's happening with DK? DK is an Instagram star, or not Instagram, social media star, and
no, he's not even trying though. He's not like out there going quarterback, like.
Well, no, you know what I mean. He is trying. If I go like this on the camera, like if I actually had muscles, maybe I'd get a lot of Instagram followers.
Hey, I think that's just Instagram. I don't think he's out there doing dances and shit and like.
I know, but his ego's been inflated by the mob, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the problem. Russell Wilson did not look well. Good DJ, he looked awful.
Yeah, they fucking fired their offensive coordinator after. Offensive line looked like the Lions. Take that for what it is.
Disrespectful.
Come on, bro. No. Hey, name one good offensive lineman on the Lions team.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Nothing.
There's a reason why Matthew Stafford's injured all the fucking time, and he's he's a good quarterback, right? Like,
Matthew Stafford. Hold on, can we take a side note real quick?
Yeah.
If Matthew Stafford goes to the Patriots,
anywhere else,
I will be happy. I will be happy with the Patriots.
But we also need receivers, bro. We also need receivers.
Well, draft one. As some of you guys may know, we're from New England. We love the Patriots, except for I don't know. He's like a Browns guy, but I'm
a big Patriots guy.
Yeah, we're Patriots fans. We're a little disappointed with Cam this year, just a little.
I bought his jersey too, bro. I bought that man's jersey.
Did you?
I was looking for it. Yeah, I did. You bought Garoppolo's jersey.
Yeah, because he should have been the quarterback after Brady.
Yeah,
Brady wasn't a little pansy, and he was complaining to the owner.
Little pansy.
Yeah, he was a little pansy. But anyway, so we have that to look forward to. If Stafford signs with the Patriots,
Stafford signs with the Colts. We were talking about Colts over there.
No.
Stafford signs with the Colts. That's a Super Bowl caliber team.
Yeah, because I'm gonna choose Frank Reich over Bill Belichick for my coach. Yeah, great idea.
No, because I'm gonna choose a good team over fucking rebuilding.
We have $72 million in cap space.
Who are we gonna sign? Who are we gonna sign?
Well, let's look at the receiver market. Let's think who's available. Who's available in 2021? Receivers available.
2021. We could trade for Odell.
That's never gonna happen. I don't want Odell.
You don't want Odell? Problem. Why? Because he like getting pooped on, so he might get pooped on in the game.
That's disgusting. I don't know what.
I don't even know how people got that out. I think it just went on Twitter one day and Odell.
It was some lady was podcasting like this, and she was like,
something.
Oh, actually, Odell likes to get pooped on.
Yeah,
something crazy like that. All right, let's get back to the Rams and the Seahawks.
It was a bad game.
Goff played. He
played a respectable game. He had no touchdowns, but he had a respectable game. He did what he was asking. Cam Akers is putting up monster numbers, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's carrying them right now. He's putting the Rams on his back, and he's going full steam ahead, bro. It's crazy.
Aaron Donald fucking just had Russell Wilson just sit on his rib cage and collapse it.
Yeah.
So
that looked bad. It
did not look good.
Let's look forward to the Rams versus Packers. I'm expecting a blowout.
Really?
A blowout.
By who? By who?
It's Sunday, right? The game's Sunday.
Saturday.
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah. Because Sundays is Browns Bucks or Browns KC Bucks.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's tomorrow. 4:30 people. Get your TVs going.
Oh, that's Eastern Standard Time.
No, it's gonna be a Packers blowout. They're gonna rout them.
Bro.
They're gonna rout them. Packers are way too good to lose to a team like the Rams right now. They'll stop Akers easy.
No. I think if anything, the Packers are definitely gonna win. I have the Packers going to the Super Bowl all the way. I think there's no doubt in my mind that the Packers, bro, Aaron's is having a great season. Fucking
yeah, he's looked great. I mean, I think one of his teammates, I can't remember who it was, but right after
Jordan
the draft,
Love.
right after the draft, when they drafted Jordan Love, his teammate was like, "Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is about to go on a freaking revenge tour."
Bro,
like, it's
probably Bakhtiari, bro. Bakhtiari's a fucking savage like that.
Yeah, no, watch out if I'm the Rams. Packers, I think they're gonna rout them.
Really, I think it's gonna be close though, because like that Rams defense.
I don't think so. Rams defense isn't good enough.
It'd be Bucks Saints is the NFC matchup.
Yeah, let's talk about them real quick. That's a big game. Drew Brees and Tom Brady going at it in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Never been seen before. We'll see how it goes this year. Tom Brady's looked pretty good with his weapons, actually.
Pretty good. Bro, you see Mike Evans fucking tweak his knee though?
They'll be fine.
Oh, I understand, but that looked gruesome. That was ooh.
Well, the thing that I'm worried about for the Bucks, not the Bucks, the Saints, is the fact that the Bucks have played them twice this year. Tom Brady has never lost to the same team 3 times in a row.
Yeah, there's no way that Tom Brady loses this one in the season.
Although I wouldn't. The thing.
Oh, you already know.
The Saints are really good, though. The Saints are really good. That's what's concerning me.
No, you have to think Tom Brady is going to be like Peyton Manning in like at his end of the year, right? Like I understand that he's putting up good numbers and whatever. Tom Brady has to get carried by someone. Whether it be Chris Godwin absolutely routing some people up, Michael Evans.
No, I disagree because think about it.
Really?
Last year, the Patriots, he went 12-4.
Yeah. No. But I think in this playoff run, right? If he wants to win a Super Bowl, he has to get carried by somebody. Somebody has to carry him to the Super Bowl.
Either the defense or one of his receivers have to step up big time.
Or just all of them. Because there's no way you're beating Saints and then Aaron.
Yeah, you're right. That'll be a close one. It'll be interesting to watch. Let's move to the AFC now. Browns, Chiefs.
Oh, I know we have different opinions on this one. Yeah, bro. I mean, maybe the Browns
don't say anything dumb. Please don't say anything dumb.
Maybe the Browns go out there and pull a Juju start.
Please don't say anything dumb. No. I'm sorry. Whoever just heard him say that.
Bro, maybe Firefoot on their logo, maybe a little bit.
Okay, let me translate. The Browns are gonna get fucking routed. They are gonna get routed. Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm a big Browns guy.
Hear me out. The Chiefs have the best offense of all time.
Cap.
That's not. No, it's not.
That's
a valid statement.
Falcons, bro. The
Falcons are good. They couldn't close. That's it. If they couldn't close. Let's look at the Falcons' scores real quick. If they could close, they would have been in the playoffs. That's what I'm telling you right now.
Bro, don't fucking.
Let's look at the Falcons this year.
What
was their record?
Not good.
It was way below 500, I think, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. They were.
The Falcons have the worst pass defense in the NFL. The Falcons have the worst pass defense in the NFL. And Patrick Mahomes almost lost in the fucking game.
Calm down. The Falcons would need 4 wins to make the playoffs in the NFC.
Yeah.
Let's see who they lost to. They lost to the Saints by a touchdown.
Respectable.
Close touchdown. They lost to the Bucks by 4. That game they had a lead in. So that's another win. Lost to the Chargers, pretty close. That's another win right there. Like they were a couple games away from making the playoffs. Let's just treat it as it is.
No. I'm not saying the Falcons are a bad team, but their pass defense, the pass defense specifically,
Okay.
Look atrocious.
Okay, but that's because it's Patrick Mahomes. That's my point. The Chiefs have such a good offense that they're gonna make any defense look bad, including the Browns.
No. I'm saying throughout the season, their pass defense is like statistically the worst pass defense in the NFL in this season, right?
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes almost lost to him.
Hey, well, he was on the road. They were going from Kansas City to
no.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. I'll tell you right now.
I don't think they were, dude. No way.
They were. I do think they were, dude.
No, it's Falcons at Chiefs.
It was not Falcons at Chiefs.
Yes, it was.
It was inside. The game was played inside.
Bro, I swear to God, it's
wait,
Falcons
maybe
at
you're
Chiefs.
right.
Yeah, because I swear to God, yeah, it is Falcons at Chiefs. Dumbass.
Right. I could have sworn it was played inside.
Don't fucking.
Well,
try
no.
that bitch.
Well, here's the thing. Patrick Mahomes was still able to pull it out in the bad weather of Kansas City. I don't think it was raining or anything, but
yeah. But what I'm saying is,
okay. Well,
I think.
What makes you think the Browns are going to be different than the Falcons?
Their pass defense isn't that terrible.
Bad.
Coaching
they almost let the
is
Steelers
better.
come back on them.
Coach. That's empty calories in my opinion. You could say whatever it is. You're playing with a lead, right? You're not trying to let anything over top. It's prevent defense. So for the Browns, I mean, you got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt that I think can carry you to a championship, right? Especially the way Baker's playing now. He's accurate, right? He's not making any turnovers, right? He's being efficient with the ball, right?
Better. Although that Jets game didn't look good with him.
I mean, he lost all his receivers. Nick Harris and Kendall Lamb could not block anything.
I don't care. He fumbled at the end of the game to lose to the
No. I know. Yeah. Exactly. The Browns have momentum. They just went into Pittsburgh, beat up on the Pittsburgh. They treated like the Pittsburgh Steelers were like Odell or something. I don't know.
All right. We'll see how that game goes. I really disagree with you on that, but we'll see.
I mean,
Bills Ravens.
I think Bills. That's a good one. That's hard.
I don't think so. I think the Bills are gonna rout the Ravens, honestly. I don't expect a lot of close games.
Bro, you just got close games. Bro, maybe are you the guy doing Juju's dance on the people's logo? You know, hit the low a little bit.
No. Here's Corvette. Here's the thing. The Bills are a solid team. We know this. Lamar Jackson has won his first playoff game. I think he's done.
Same with Josh Allen, though.
Yeah, but Josh Allen didn't have a hump to get over. Lamar did, and I think he's so proud of his accomplishment. He's going to forget about what's important, which is next week, and they're going to get their butts kicked by the Bills.
Yeah, you don't think they're going to be sliding on their logo again?
No, I don't.
Dude, that's fucking savage, though. That is savage, you have to admit.
No, it's not. They just copied the Titans.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, but no, to come back and win the game and then fucking – that's savage. In my opinion.
No, it's not. Yeah, anyway, back to the Ravens-Bills. Ravens are going to get their butts kicked. Bills' defense is too good for Lamar, too good for the passing game and his running game, especially his passing game because he sucks at passing. Let's be real.
Bro, Lamar literally shake and bake. Yeah, shake and bake.
Like I said, his passing game is below average.
Yes, I understand.
Below average.
But it was enough to win him an MVP last season.
Yeah, and look what happened in the playoffs. They lost to the freaking Titans.
They just beat the Titans, though. No, that's not okay. That's because Earl Thomas. That's because Earl Thomas fucking put on Titans jersey and started like throwing the game, bro. Yeah, like that shit. That shit wasn't fair at all.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting how that game goes. I still have the Bills crushing it.
Who do you have for the Super Bowl then? Who do you have for the Super Bowl?
Winning the Super Bowl?
Yeah, or just in the Super Bowl.
Packers, Chiefs.
Packers, Chiefs.
Yes.
And you think it'll be Chiefs Bills championship?
Yes.
And you think it would be what, Bucks Packers championship?
I'm torn. I'm pretty torn on the Saints Bucks game, but I think the Saints
really.
Yeah, I think the Saints will win.
Really? Okay.
I do.
So I say the Browns pull off the upset against the Chiefs.
Yeah, of course you do, because you're biased. Keep going.
I would like to say the Browns make the Super Bowl just because I'm a big Browns guy. I think the Bills make the Super Bowl. And I think they lose to
fair.
I think they lose to Aaron. I think anybody
That would be funny.
Anybody
You know
who loses, why?
Because it would be the 5th Super Bowl they've lost and gone to.
Oh yeah, lost 5 straight Super Bowl appearances.
4 straight, but it'll be funny if they went to a 5th and lost it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They would lose 5 straight Super Bowl appearances.
Oh yeah.
But anybody who goes up against any NFC quarterback, unless it's Jared Goff, they're at a big disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield's the oldest one there, and he's 25, 24, something like that. So there's like, could you imagine if Josh Allen versus Aaron Rodgers? Who's gonna win that? Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson versus Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is gonna win that. Baker, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is gonna win that. Mahomes is the only one I think really has a chance against Aaron Rodgers.
That's what I was thinking. I think the Chiefs, if they get to the Super Bowl, they'll keep it close with the Packers. I think they might win.
I don't think their defense is good enough to keep it close with the Packers.
Yeah, that's my only concern. But I think they'll be fine with the freaking Browns. Are you kidding me?
Do you think the Browns are the same old Browns? Do you agree with Juju?
Yeah, they're a bunch of gray-faced zombies. They're like, I don't know if anybody listening out there has seen Bleacher Report's Game of Zones about the NBA. If you have, the Browns are the soulless army. They're the San Antonio Spurs. Just remember that. Okay.
Oh, John, to go off onto another sport. James Harden signing that deal with the Nets.
We'll get that later. We gotta wrap things up. That was our first episode of Backroom Sports. I hope you guys liked listening to it. I hope you guys liked me and Cam. And good luck to your team if they're in the playoffs. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.